All right, what's up, guys? So we are back with another one. This is a treat. This one was a treat for me when I saw this. Shout out to Jordan for tweeting this out. This made me laugh. It made me smile. I can't believe it. But this video here, I'm just here to show you time is a flat circle, right? Time is a flat circle. Everything that is happening has already happened before, man. Some people don't believe me, you know, when I'm telling you all this stuff, all this drama is happening with Strive. It's like we've been here before. We've seen this before. Blaze baby. Remember Kyle Kisuke called me a Blaze baby. He called me a Blaze baby. I couldn't believe it. But this video popped up on Twitter the other day from 10 years ago. Almost 11 years ago now. From Fanime, American Anime Convention. Having to do with... BlazBlue was just coming out at that time. So BlazBlue was coming out in 2009, I believe. It was 09 along with Street Fighter. But I think it came to America in 2010. A little bit of a gap there. And like I said before, if you're not familiar, when BlazBlue first came out, BlazBlue was a brand new IP, right? Guilty Gear was out. It was Guilty Gear Melty Blood, kind of. It was like Arcana Heart and other stuff. But Guilty Gear was hardcore, man. Like, if you're a Guilty Gear player, you're a hardcore gamer, man. I don't got time to shower or any girlfriends or anything. Man, I'm hardcore Guilty Gear. So BlazBlue came out, and the old Guilty Gear players did everything. They were just shitting on BlazBlue nonstop. They were like, oh, man, the game Blaze babies for kids and stuff. So we have live. Don't just take my story. Don't just listen to me. This video came up. It was great. So this is Daisuke. There's Daisuke here. There's Mori. There's Arx's staff and the local thing there. But let's just... That's Mikey, right? That guy still does the interpretation work. But let's read this. Look at this Guilty Gear Chad right here, man. First of all, this guy's actual beast. Like, the Blaze babies cower when they see this guy walking around. I think this guy definitely gave me a swirl. He shoved me in a locker and gave me a swirl and called me Blaze baby. But he says, hi, I've always regarded Arxis as a maker of very execution-heavy games. Dude, hardcore games, baby. Where you had to be really good to play the game on a really high level. Okay. So yes, he's talking about Guilty Gear, man. It's hardcore. The God Gamers. Not Exerd. This is not Exerd, by the way. This is AC. Why is Blaze so noob friendly? My man's already... Look, the game's out less than a year, man. Why is BlazBlue so noob-friendly? So, again, this is what we're seeing with Strive. You know, we're seeing the same thing now. Instead, we got Exit players saying it. But, yeah, why is this game so noob-friendly, man? Let's ignore the fact that it's the first version, been out in less than a year. It's like, what do you mean? You mean the game itself? Look, this Daisuke. Could you imagine that as well? Could you imagine that as well? If you're... Look, it's Daisuke and Mori. You come to America and this Guilty Gear Chad is like, your game sucks. Why is it for babies? They got to deal with it. So they're asking, what do you mean? What do you mean? Give me the description right here. I mean the game itself. Specifically, the really noob-friendly things like being able to hold down a button for 5 frames and have the input still be there. You see what these people are saying? They're talking about having input buffers. Input buffers are bad game design. No, it's noob-friendly. There should be no input buffers. Everything should be 1 frame. Everything should be difficult to perform. Everything should be difficult to do. That's good game design. It gets worse, though. This man, it gets worse. They're like, what the hell is this guy saying? Also, 3 buttons is an option select for a throw and or barrier. Mori's like, look at it. They're like, what the hell? The crowd is laughing at him. He's like, I got him. I got him. I own these dudes. I own them. Fast, get to the part where... Yeah, he's like, all right, it's fun. All right, here we go. He's like, yeah, all right, I know that it's fun, but I can understand. I really look at BlazBlue as Street Fighter 4 for people who play Guilty Gear. What have we been hearing nonstop? What have we been hearing nonstop? What is Strive? Strive is Street Fighter 5, right? Isn't this what we're saying? Guilty Gear Strive is just Street Fighter 5, man. That's it, man. It's just Guilty Gear Strive is Street Fighter 5. It's the same thing. It's not a real Guilty Gear game. It's not hardcore like that. BlazBlue is Street Fighter 4. Now this guy's like, no, BlazBlue is Street Fighter 4. And now in 2021, people love Street Fighter 4, right? Now it's like Street Fighter 4 is the God game. Now people want Street Fighter 4 back because Street Fighter 5 is no good. By the way, BlazBlue turned out to be super fucking hard game. Super advanced, super difficult. But again, these are dudes judging a game that he learned, oh, they've got an input buffer and you can do a throw barrier OS. Game is out less than a year. It's like, nah, this game's for babies, man. This is my sum up. All right, oh, sorry, there's one more part at the end. I didn't get there, but look at that last line. No, because I really don't see BlazBlue as it could be played really competitively. There are a lot of features in the game that don't promote really high-level play. Like, I want to scream, you know? I just want to scream right now. I need you guys just to see what I'm dealing. I deal with this shit every day. This is what we're doing with Strive. These are the people, I'm sure if you've been paying attention, I'm sure if you've been paying attention, if you've been engaging in Guilty Gear Strive discussion, you've seen these exact quotes, word for word. You just replace the title. Replace BlazBlue with Strive. Guilty Gear can stay Guilty Gear, right? Guilty Gear can stay Guilty Gear, but maybe talk about Plus R. And Street Fighter 4 is Street Fighter 5, and it's just, you have the same shit right here. This is some dude, this dude is probably like, in the grand scheme of things, he's probably like a D ranked player, a C, D ranked player, if you're talking about actual like high level plays. Dude played in California, I guess. So some random dude from California is like, no, I'm telling you, I know what high level play is. I can tell you, this is what the game is going to be. I've never played BlazBlue. Game's been out less than a year. It's not going to, oh my God. I just wanted you to see this. This is the kind of stuff. This is not this one guy. Even the YouTube comments in this video, there's dudes down that are saying the same kind of thing. There's dudes like, yeah, dude, this game sucks. It's for babies. It's not hardcore. It's anyone can win in this game. It's just people judging this shit without playing it way too early in its lifespan, without understanding anything, having your old opinion and just refusing to try anything new or change it. And then, just being proven wrong in history too. BlazBlue can't be competitive. BlazBlue was the most, if you consider Gundam a fighting game, then it's number 2. But if you remove Gundam, BlazBlue was the most popular fighting game in Japanese arcades for years. More than Street Fighter 4. More than Street Fighter 4, more than old Guilty Gear, more than Xrd. For years, BlazBlue was number 1. But now, the game's at the end, so it's fallen off. All arcades have fallen off, but it was the biggest game in Japan. It's always on the revenue, whatever, because that's how they measure arcade popularity, is the earnings of the cabinets and everything. Gundam's always off the chart, and then BlazBlue is number 2. But again, it's this kind of BlazBlue is for babies. There's not going to be high level play. It's not competitive. No one's going to play it. It's shit all over Guilty Gear Plus R. It's shit over Guilty Gear Xrd. This Chad in the red shirt, I'm sorry. Even with the gorilla grip on that mic, I'm sorry you were incorrect there. But there you go. Nothing. I mean, this video from 10 years ago, but hopefully you see, and hopefully next time you get a comment, there's gonna be a dude. We just got a new one. There's a new dude on the YouTube comments that always he posted 40 comments per video about why Strive sucks. But next time you read one of those guys, and just remember this man right here. Just remember this dude. Put that image in your head. Imagine they got a red t-shirt on and they're grabbing a mic. The veins are popping out of their hand as they're grabbing that. Just keep that image in your head and just relax. But yeah, if you want to play the game, as we saw with BlazBlue, if you like Strive, if you think it looks fun, if you want to give it a try, give it a try. Don't worry about what other people are saying, because if you like it, just stick with it. Other people like it too. The community's going to keep going. It's going to get big. Who knows where it's going to be in 10 years down the line. I play BlazBlue. I love it. That's my favorite game. Or my favorite series, BB. It's the most fun I have with fighting games. The best 10 years of my fighting game life. And if I was influenced, if I was influenced, bullied by the Guilty Gear Chads back in the day, beating me up, and I didn't play the game that I wanted to play, I'd be a miserable Guilty Gear boomer right now. But anyway, there we go. I'm rambling. I hope you got a little bit of insight into what we had in the past and what's happening right now and what's going to happen again in 5-6 years when the next game comes out. This is never going to end. So just play what you want to do, enjoy what you like, and keep watching my videos. Yeah. But anyway, thank you. Like always, leave a comment. How do you feel? I'm still tight. And anyway, I'll see you next one. Peace.